Is your TCL Alto 5 Plus S522W soundbar acting up? Maybe you've got no sound at all, or the subwoofer just stopped working out of nowhere? Before you think about returning it or calling for expensive repairs, I've got some simple fixes that work most of the time. And if those don't do the trick, I'll show you the factory reset method that TCL doesn't put in their manual but actually works. If this helps you out, smash that like button so YouTube can share this with more people, and don't forget to subscribe for more quick tech fixes. First things first, let's try a power cycle. This sounds basic, but it fixes more soundbar problems than you'd think. Turn off your soundbar, your TV, and unplug everything from the wall. Yes, even that wireless subwoofer. Wait at least a full minute, then plug the soundbar back in first, followed by everything else. Turn them all back on and test your audio. This simple reset clears out temporary glitches and often gets everything talking to each other again. If you're still not getting sound, let's check your connections. Make sure your HDMI cable is plugged into the HDMI ARC port on both your TV and soundbar. Not just any HDMI port, but the one specifically labeled ARC. If you're using an optical cable, double-check that those little plastic caps are removed and the cable clicks in firmly. While you're at it, grab your soundbar remote and cycle through the input sources, HDMI, Optical, Bluetooth, to make sure you're on the right one. Here's something a lot of people miss: your TV settings. Go into your TV's audio menu and make sure the output is set to external speakers or HDMI ARC, not the TV's internal speakers. If you're connected through HDMI ARC, you'll also want to enable something called CEC or HDMI control in your TV settings. This lets your TV and soundbar work together properly. Now, if your main soundbar works but that wireless subwoofer isn't doing anything, don't panic. This happens all the time with the Alto 5 Plus, and there's a specific fix for it. First, make sure both the soundbar and subwoofer are plugged in and powered on. Then find the pair button on the back of your subwoofer and hold it down until the light starts flashing quickly. Right after that, press the right arrow button on top of your soundbar. Not the remote, but the actual soundbar. If it works, that flashing light will turn solid amber, meaning they're connected again. Still having issues? Time for the nuclear option? A factory reset. TCL doesn't put these methods in their manual, but I've got two ways that work. First method, make sure your soundbar is on. Then grab your remote and find the play/pause button. Press and hold that button for about 5 seconds until you see factory reset on the display or the lights start flashing. Once you see that, let go and press the play/pause button one more time to confirm. If that doesn't work, try the second method. With your soundbar powered on, not just in standby but actually on with a blue or green light, point your remote at it and press and hold the power button for about 5 seconds. Keep holding it until you see the LED light flash or the soundbar shuts itself off. That flashing or shutdown means the reset worked. Release the button and wait a few seconds. If it doesn't turn back on by itself, power it up manually with the remote. Either way, once it restarts, you'll be back to factory settings with everything cleared. After a factory reset, you'll need to set everything up again. Reconnect to your TV, repair that wireless subwoofer using the steps I mentioned earlier, and if you use Bluetooth devices, you'll need to pair those again too. It's a bit of a hassle, but it often fixes stubborn problems that nothing else will touch. And that's it for fixing your TCL S522W soundbar. Most of the time, one of these steps will get your audio back up and running without spending a dime. If this video saved you some frustration, hit that thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. And subscribe so you don't miss more easy tech fixes that can save you time and money. Let me know in the comments which fix worked for you. Or, if you're still stuck, describe what's happening and I'll try to help out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.